being told that his foot was on the line. I'm sure he'll make the proper adjustment.
Kennard evens it up at 2 each.
Right now with our guys, everybody shares the ball. To me, when I look at this team, it's like no one has a different agenda than the next guy. Everybody's just trying to win.
Johnson and Branham both missed three.
Good matchup right here. Keldon and Paul George.
Defers to Jackson. Got the 2, now the 3, and we're tied at 7. Hurdle from Sohan with the left hand, blocked by Zubats. Zubats averaging 9 points, 11 boards. Reggie Jackson on a personal run here, and the Spurs now down 9-7. 7 boards and 5 blocks. Clippers won their first 2, then lost 4 in a row, and now have won 2 in a row as Zubats eats up that Jones shot.
Well, that was good penetration there from Trey. Just better defense from Zubats.
Paul George brings about a Spurs timeout.
Sean, how long does it usually take? If you miss 4 games, for example, how long do you need to sort of feel?
Maybe a game or a couple practices.
Because they want to develop young players.
Do you think he thought he was done at some point in all of that? Like, this is it?
I'd worked out for 10 different teams. And when I got the phone call after I got calls from 9 teams saying we're scared of the ankle, we're going to pass, I got the phone call from Pop. He says, we got you.
Well, what do you think of Keldon's improvement?
I love it. And again, you know, I went to shoot around early today, and I told Tom James and Trey, I said, you know, Keldon's never beat me in a shooting contest.
He can bully you off the table, right? Did you see that with Keldon, though, early on? I mean, besides the shooting.
Back door, that's the way you normally, Dean Smith used to draw it up coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, or Virginia, right? I mean,
you know, we know North Carolina is one of the teams in the ACC. But the ACC, of course, Duke is going to be really good this year. My Wahoos are going to be right back in the top of things. And then when you look out on the floor, you've got, you know, Devin Vassell, but Ninja, you know, I never like to go against you.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's Carolina.
Okay.
It is. I know.
It started way back. So wait a minute, Corey. Now take your three-point shooting back in the day. You and Keldon in a three-point shooting contest.
I like it. I think it's like a Hunter Green look.
Hey, that jacket is the bomb, man. I'm telling you, that's a beautiful coat.
It brings out the vibrancy of my red hair.
I was going to say, that is such a redheaded move to wear green.
Road win at Houston, 109-101 on Wednesday night. Jackson and Zubats almost missed it. 6-minute mark approaching here. George to Zubats for the dunk.
See how Paul George kept the defense on his back.
Devin swings it to Josh Richardson. Paul George just picked his pocket.
That's an offensive foul.
No call, and then he scores.
He used that off arm. Yeah, I mean, he comes up with a good steal, but then right there, I mean, that's offensive foul.
Pop scratching his head like, oh my. Youth. Collins blocked by Zubats and taken away. He's got 29.
Somebody said at the beginning of the season when he had 23 that he's going to blow through that plenty of times.
Is that Matt?
Yeah.
Making it 94-87.
How many times have I talked about cutting off the baseline pass? You don't cut that pass off, you're going to pay the price.
Zubats lays it back in. 9:18 to go. Spurs 5-5. Pass to Pirtle, a little bit in front of him.
Tight quarters there.
Spurs turn it over. Paul George, wow, just unstoppable.
Saw us and then left. And then he's bringing in another girl.
Yeah, he is. But you know what? It might be a blessing.
So that's the second turnover that we've seen like that in this fourth quarter.
And then Zubats converts it into a dunk. And the Clippers, not promising, just saying it might.
That'd be a cool feature.
Don't hold me responsible.
Yeah, I know. You're going to get a letter. No, that's unacceptable.
Out of the timeout, Zubats with another dunk.
Yeah, I mean, here's Zubats, and he's not going lightly into the paint area.